This Mayterm, Wartburg students have the opportunity to write, produce, and showcase short films. Cedar Valley Today's Lucas Wendland has more on the unique class.
Over the past 3 years, Wartburg's short film class has grown from 5 students to 15 with continuing interest.
You know, the class has really grown and it's a very popular class and I enjoy teaching it. It's one of my favorite classes to teach because instead of being in the classroom, I'm out on set with the students, which is one of my favorite things to do.
The class only has 3 weeks to write, produce, and shoot a film before showing it on the big screen at the end of the term. To help students get started, Professor Bachenstedt encourages brainstorming.
So what I try to do to get the class started is just plant a little seed. So to plant an idea for each group, but each group took the small idea I planted and made it their own.
Senior Brady Van Sickle says the timing of the class has been the biggest challenge of the whole assignment, but he says it is a great experience.
It's kind of exhilarating in a way, and it kind of gives you a really good taste of what the real world's gonna be like, but it's a lot more stress than I've had in the previous classes, just because the time frame is just so short.
This year, the class is producing 3 dramas. One is a coming-of-age film where a young woman struggles through personal issues in life. The next film highlights the LGBTQ issues with sports. And lastly, the third film tackles racial tension and violence in Waterloo, Iowa. Each film has their own strong message, but the third film hopes to get the younger audience to think differently about their community.
A film that's reflective of some of the news stories and the situations that are happening in downtown Waterloo, and the hope is that a youth audience will watch it and sort of, think about their community a little bit.
The classes during Wartburg's Mayterm are normally viewed to be relaxing with more free time. However, for this class, students think of it as a preparation for senior capstone.
It's play term in a sense of you get to have fun shooting, all Mayterm and editing, but it's not a play term in a sense that some of these students have spent, pulled 8-hour days of just writing, or maybe they've been out shooting for 6 hours and then they go back in the edit bay and edit another 6 hours.
Students put in a lot of time and energy to make these films high quality, especially on a 3-week schedule. Reporting for Cedar Valley Today, I'm Lucas Wendland.